Joining us now is the co-author of the new book, Who Believed in You? How Purposeful Mentorship Changes the World, Pennsylvania Senator David McCormick. Senator, great to have you on.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
I'm well. It's good to see you. I saw you inauguration weekend at the Bible Museum. Great to have you back. These tariffs roll tomorrow. Do you have any concerns that the White House could be wrong about all this and this could negatively impact the economy, maybe the stock market?
Well, you know, I've met with a lot of business leaders over the last month or two. The uncertainty definitely is worrying business leaders. What I always say is, I said, let's start with the certainty first, the certainty of the fact that this is going to be a huge push in deregulation, the certainty of energy dominance, which is going to stimulate growth, the certainty that we're going to extend the tax cuts, and the certainty that we've got $2 trillion of new investment coming into our country. All of that is wind at the back of the economy. The tariffs may be a little bumpy, as President Trump said, and I have a lot of confidence that President Trump and the team will be monitoring that carefully and make adjustments as necessary. I think the more reciprocal they are, the better. The more it's clear that the tariffs are aligned against unfair trading practices on the part of our trading partners, I think the more clear it's going to be to businesses what they need to do. And I'm optimistic this is going to be a good step forward. Let me play you a soundbite.
Peter Doocy asked Caroline Leavitt this in the briefing room this afternoon.
You said that the president right now is with the trade and tariff team. They are very confident that this is all going to work. But
Yes.
What if they're wrong?
They're not going to be wrong. It is going to work. And the president has a brilliant team of advisors who have been studying these issues for decades. We are focused on restoring the golden age of America.
So what's your message to anybody who's watching right now who might be concerned? Maybe they're on a fixed income. Maybe, who knows, maybe they're out trying to buy a foreign car. Maybe they're buying a BMW or whatever. What's your message to them?
Well, I'd say two things. The economy is like a big ocean liner. So you're turning dials. There's lots of dials that are being turned in a way that's going to help deliver the American dream for every American. We've been in a position where we've been getting unfairly treated for decades. President Trump is using tariffs in a way to make sure we have fairness for the American worker and working family. It's going to take a little while to get the economy back into balance, but that's going to be good for America, good for working families, good for our national security, and we got to stay the course.
Yeah, I just don't get how bringing jobs in manufacturing back to the U.S. is controversial, but according to Democrats, it is. Senator, quickly, and I do want to talk about your book, but for the last 72 days, you've been working with the senior senator from the state of Pennsylvania, John Fetterman. What has that experience been like? I don't imagine you're sharing outfits just yet, but what's it been like working with him?
No, listen, we're obviously in different parties, and we have a lot of disagreements, but we also got together on multiple occasions, and we've agreed that if there's places we agree on things that can help the people of Pennsylvania, we're going to work together. And whether that's on fighting anti-Semitism or supporting Israel or bringing manufacturing jobs back to Pennsylvania. He co-sponsored my fentanyl bill, which was designed to stop this scourge of fentanyl coming into Pennsylvania. We killed 4,000. That fentanyl killed 4,000 Pennsylvanians last year. I signed a bill that he sponsored to give some insurance, crop insurance, to mushroom farmers in Chester County. We're going to work together where it's good for Pennsylvanians. And the thing I can say about him that's a real compliment, I think, for a politician is I think he's truly authentic. I think what you see is what you get.
I was just talking about that. You think that was my question. Is he a good guy?
I think he's a good guy.
Okay.
He's a good guy. And as I said, we disagree on a number of things, but we agree on things too. And I trust him to be honest with me, and I with him, and we talk privately about how we can work together to help Pennsylvania. Yeah. And I don't think there's more you can ask from a colleague than that.